Hi everyone, it's Lisa and welcome to Easy Does It. This is week 7 and I'm giving you a quick craft tip to use a blender pen. These are sold by Stampin' Up. I want to explain a little bit about the product so that you know how to use it. There is a chemical stored in the barrel of this pen that moistens the tips. Both sides are exactly the same, so it doesn't matter which one that you're using. You're going to want to make sure that you store them flat because you wouldn't want to drain one end from the other. Now they do get stained with usage, but it's not going to be a problem. What you want is you want to make sure that the blender pen is always moist. Now blender pens are great when you're coloring in small detailed areas. Not great for huge areas in my experience. You're also going to want to make sure that you use a permanent ink. I've used Black StazOn because it's solvent based and it will not run when I use the blender pen that has the chemical in it. To show you how it works, I'm going to use an ink pad, flip it over, give it a squeeze on the inside. The Stampin' Up! Ink pads have flexible lids specifically for watercoloring. Residual ink then comes inside the lid of that pad. You never want to put the blender pen in here because the chemical will leave a dry or white spot on your pad. Pick up a little bit of ink. I like to water it down a little bit. And then here on my image, you're going to want to lay the darkest end near the outside and then blend your way in. When you watercolor, you do want light and dark areas. That's what watercoloring is all about. It takes a little practice, but I will tell you that it's lots and lots of fun. Okay, now to change colors, this is what you're going to do. You're going to grab a piece of scratch paper. I'm using a grid sheet. You're going to hold the pen horizontally and you're going to roll it. The color will tend to bleed down the bottom of the barrel of the blender pen because of the chemical, but you want to make sure that you've got ink off all the way around, because if you don't turn it and you go to another color, they're going to mix together and obviously you're going to have a mess. So this is how you would use the blender pen. How's that for easy?